He's made sure that that won't get through. Carvajal, ball swung in. It's Pella! That's a half-decent try. Towering header! And it's De Bruyne. The shot's on! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Spoon forward to Pastathopoulos, gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball, now the pass. Oh, that's neat. Whipped in. It's come loose. Schweinsteiger. Daniel Carvajal. Pella plays it out to the flank. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Luis Suarez delivers across. Marcelo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Diego Costa gets on the end of it. Good save, really well read. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The breakthrough! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Daniel Carvajal looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos looks to dink one in. Bale could try cutting inside here. Marco Verratti cuts it out. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out towards the flank. Diego Costa. De Bruyne. Matic gets it back. Now surely! Can he find a finish now? Daniel Carvajal gets good distance on it. Douglas Costa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Matic thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. De Bruyne.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Daniel Carvajal. That'll be a throw-in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Schweinsteiger. Marco Verratti. Costa looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Wonderful quick feet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fired in from distance. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Out wide to the right. Massive leap! And the defence can get it clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Bale. It will be a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti goes long and forward. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, he's broken through. Now the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Marcelo, in again. Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Matic concedes a free kick for that. Bale with the ball through. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. De Bruyne tries the route one option. Bale. Decent ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Great leap! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. For Pastathopoulos. Looks to slip it through. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne pumps it into the area, and it's Marcelo. Back in once more. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Gets up to head it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Papastathopoulos pumps it forwards into the last 5 minutes. Marcelo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Origi. Daniel Carvajal. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Out of play for a goal kick. Into the channel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lassana Diarra. Marcelo. Boots it upfield. Muller. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Face to face with the keeper. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Bale. That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Mesut Ozil did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale, Daniel Carvajal. Bale, great challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Ball swung in. Saved it! And another time! It's wide, but only just.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Mesut Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Has a pop! Managed to get it away. Shapes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
De Bruyne spreads it wide. Great leap! He scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries the route one option. Now it's Costa. It's a loose ball. Teller. Marcelo. Drives forward with purpose. Promising cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Matic cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aim forward. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That's offside. Yes, it is. Matic. Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey goes long and forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Lassana Diarra. And it's Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Diego Costa. Mesut Ozil. Neat exchange. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Marcelo. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Matic plays it out to the flank. Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Costa. Matic with the ball through. Ozil! It's come loose. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Daniel Carvajal. Out to the left it goes. Played it early.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed. Surely. De Bruyne. Marcelo. It's Luis Suarez!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. But he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Matic. Who's going to make this theirs? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matic. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Steered out wide. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now the pass. Wonderful quick feet. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's broken through. Played out to the right. Bale. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, you've got to say that the leap there was brilliant, but he just couldn't execute the header.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Bale has it out wide and in space. Bale passes it square. Madrid get it back again. Passes it through. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Bale. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lassana Diarra. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lassana Diarra. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Origi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to thread it through. Spectacular from Pella!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now, That's fantastic.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Going for goal! Origi is flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Gets it back. Marcelo. Ramsey with the ball through. Origi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. Nice little flick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And too many attacks were allowed to be built or fed to those wider areas, and they were naive in failing to react to the obvious danger. They were just too slow about everything there.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. De Bruyne goes long and forward. Bale. And it's Adair. What a throw in. De Bruyne. Daniel Carvajal. De Bruyne. Marcelo. Asana Diarra. Adair tries a through ball. Origi is on his own. And he's done it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played it early. Koscielny.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Asana Diarra. Luis Suarez passes it through. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards. Schweinsteiger. Aimed long and direct. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. Mesut Ozil. Daniel Carvajal. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Daniel Carvajal drives forward with purpose. Now the cross. And he's straight offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Loose. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Point blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Marco Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Schweinsteiger. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Ball swung in. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Marco Verratti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Adair. Now it's Origi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Müller. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo crosses into the box. And that was asking just too much of him. And that's a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? Carvajal, good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Can he finish? The shot's on! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest...
That is gorgeous from Muller! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so...
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lassana Diarra boots it upfield. Out towards the flank. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. De Bruyne. Mesut Ozil did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Origi. Played out to the wing. Chance! Madrid saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Muller looking to get on the end of this. Meets it first time! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Koscielny does well there, alert. Bale's cross. Oh, crossbar! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Origi passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne tries the route one option. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Schweinsteiger gets into the right position to intercept. Origi has been found. Oh, he's broken through. Lovely bit of skill.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Smart save. Origi makes himself available. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bertrand. Origi. Marcelo. Papastathopoulos knocks it towards the front. Bale. Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about it? Now it's Luis Suarez. Into the last 5 minutes. De Bruyne. Marcelo. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Lassana Diarra. Schweinsteiger. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. Daniel Carvajal. Forward it goes. Bale. Crosses into the box. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.